I remember when I was getting my associate's degree in my late teens, early 20s. I had
back in the day.
I lived in the dorm. It was one of the only tech schools in the state.
Tell us more stories, Mom.
As a dorm. We had a little bit of time. And my friend's parents lived I think 30 minutes away or something. And we went to go visit her mom. And she would
giant kohlrabi farm.
No, they didn't have a kohlrabi farm. Stop it. You're ruining the story.
Okay.
So we got there and she was like, I got these vegetables from the farmer's market or something. It was fall. And she was like, I got you potatoes, and then I got you this kohlrabi. And I was like, what in the heck is a kohlrabi? And this was
you never heard about this.
No, right. Yeah, this was the early 2000s. So it's not like I had
year 2000.
I didn't have a cell phone because, we didn't have, I probably had a cell phone, but I
you were going to Google it, but before Google was Google.
Because when did Google come around? 2005, I think? I forget. Anyway, whatever. That's not important. So anyway, then as we were getting ready to leave, she's like, and by the way, make sure you wash that kohlrabi because I dropped it when I was driving and it fell underneath my car seat and I don't vacuum underneath my car seat. And it's what is she doing when she's driving? She drops it while she's driving. She just driving around holding the kohlrabi.
It's your friends.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Rutabaga, whatever it was. No, it was kohlrabi. So anyway, I don't even know what happened. It's not like we had...
Did you remember eating it?
I don't think I ate it. I think I was kind of scared of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we worked hard to get through that one.
Because you kept cutting me off. Anyway.
It would have been better
if you enjoyed my story, please tell me.
Yeah. Would have been better if you had found a kohlrabi farm with a Bigfoot.